Alright, welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. Last time we got to the pagoda, however now I'm back to Zhudok. Why? Yeah, I have some mind stones, so I just want to upgrade my stats.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my
And,
abode.
well,
Greeting, brave one.
for example, yeah, I have like 8k, so I can potentially buy the decoctions, depending on how much I have left when... Oh, right. I need to make the staff. Okay, well, never mind about the decoctions. Um, but yeah, look, the thing is, so the chants in the pagoda, they're temporary. So, and I believe it takes off about half of your HP. So, naturally, I think it would be good to have, well, kind of as much health as you can while in there. And basically, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to well, so mana doesn't get affected, and neither does stamina, if I recall correctly. But so, for example, okay, so I can actually. Oh, okay, well, that gave me some will. But anyway, I'm actually going to start by putting the points that I had. Did I have any points? Well, I only have one, so I'm just going to put it in health right away. Okay, and so over here again, so I have 3 points in health, 2 points in maximum stamina, and 1 point in stamina recovery rate. And so the point in the stamina recovery rate, it only gives me +2 stamina recovery, while the point in mind core gives me 3 points. Meanwhile, right, okay, so this is what I actually have to check. Okay, this will be quick. I promise. Because, yeah, so 480 and 310. Um, 470 and 300. Very good. So, I already know about the stamina recovery rate. So I'm just going to take this off. Do I have anything here? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, so let me look at my kind of base stats, and with it being said, I have 7 sparks. Plus these, well, so to speak, based stats. Well, if I want to look at like kind of my real stamina, it's 260. But for health, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if because, for example, as far as the bars go, they seem to be relative in the sense that they only increase specifically when you get some kind of an upgrade to one of the 3 stats for health, mana, or stamina. And what I mean by that, for example, is when you pick up one of those pills that like permanently increases them, you can visually see it increase. So, but for example, right? So, looking at it like this, but also here, but also health is actually better to upgrade
May Lord Lao
through
illuminate
Mind
your
Cores,
path, brave one.
because it's 15 per upgrade, and of course, there's a limit of only 9 upgrades per well, okay, not category, I guess. There's actually 18. Okay, there's a limit of Mind Cores you can put, which is, I think, which is, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to try to be exact. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of different for each one of them as far as the limits go. Like, but you can see that, well, 36 times 2 is 72. So 72 resistance is the maximum you can get just from mind cores that are only put into one type of resistance. And of course, 36 mind cores. I don't know how many there are in the whole game, but the thing is you can go into New Game Plus, New Game Plus 2, and so on. Anyway, what am I doing? Yeah, right. There you
Uncover
go.
the secrets of sky and earth, even without the craft.
Yes, plus 15. Oh yeah, there's an even an animation. There you go. So they are relative. For example, in general too, because even here you can see that I have 3 upgrades in maximum health and 4 upgrades in maximum mana. Yet the number values are there's a massive rift between them. Yeah, so that's the idea. Now, now, now. Wait, how many mind cores? Okay. Well, never mind. Everything does make sense. It's just I was a bit confused because I took everything off, right? And like anyway, so yeah. So I have 4, so I can put, yeah, I can put 2 of them.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Thou shalt have pills.
So yeah, there's no animation for that because it's not like visible to the player on HUD. Okay, so before putting these mind cores in, I'm just going to upgrade the stats, or well, at least the stats, yes. And then I'm just going to continue. I don't want to spend too much time on like upgrading, theory crafting, and everything like that. Okay, so I have 7. And I just don't want to kind of make mistakes I might regret later. Like while I'm in combat at least. Because, well, for example, right now, well, this moderately increases defense, but I can also have it here anyway, so maybe it is better to keep everything on one screen where I can see it. Okay, so how much health do I have now? Yep. Okay, well, this is a bit hard. Oh, I put an extra point in stamina. So now I have 320. I don't know, crit or... Oh, doesn't matter. This is something that I can change throughout, like as I'm going through the game. The equipment, for example. Okay, so... Oh. Just realized something. Yeah, let me just go back to Mirror. I just want to check something because as the fight started with Kanjin Lun, Kanjin Lon, um, the house like dissipated, and like besides that, the cutscene basically started as I started walking on water. So I just want to look if there is like can I even walk on water? Well, not water, but this is ice. Yeah, and in fact, I actually started running, and I think I got to about here. So let me scan along the coast, because I'm sure, for example, that here, yeah, there is invisible walls. But where there aren't invisible walls, you can find something. Um, okay, so I'll get back when I find anything, because this also kind of looks like bit of a waste of time. Yeah. Well, this didn't take very long. I was just there, and I think this is a permanent upgrade pill, or not. It's drinks and soaks. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, so the antler is for the weapon, and... Oh, okay. Well, this is very good news, and it also reminded me that I didn't change the drinks and soaks after the fight. I'll need to see if I need to do it or not, but for now I'm just gonna run around this lake, and I'll see you whenever I find something. Alright, well, I'm kind of in the middle of the lake. I ran around the whole thing. I thought, well, I realized that I didn't miss anything, but like it took a lot of time. But it was also good timing, so I basically farmed the mobs around here. And then I still wasn't sure, so I started running around and I was like, yeah, whatever, you know what, let's just move on. So, yeah. And yeah, I also got to the next level. So now 3 sparks, 8.2k. How much did they even... I didn't see how much I had, but let's get out of here. Alright, I am back with Judok for some context. So, as you can see, I am wearing the Gale Guard armor. And so why? Well, I decided to switch up the playstyle a little bit. I decided to try out like a couple of spirits that don't really change. Well, I didn't upgrade them, for example, so like it's their base stats. I mean, base damage from their skills. But I do want to play around with various equipped effects, right? And that means no wonder in white. And I mean, of course, I can put Agati Jar, but I mean, I don't actually know how good is 107 defense, especially with that effect, the like beguiled effect, I think it's called. So yeah, basically, I think I have a couple of mind cores.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode.
Wait,
Brave one.
sorry.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. What say you, brave one?
Uh-huh, true. In the sense, I guess in the sense that my maximum stamina, yeah, I have 2, so then it will be 10. Well, given that I have a Gatti jar equipped. So, again, very quickly. So, what about this? Yeah, there are no points in defense here. So, essentially, this is 93 is the base defense. 35, 18, 14, 21. Yeah, so basically my attack is only 66. And that's also why I'm going to experiment with the spirits, because there's some that for example, give more attack. And for example, as well, you may recall, or may not,
the secrets of sky and earth,
that
and thou shalt have pills.
yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that I was talking about different weapons in chapter 2 and thinking whether I should craft the Lon Wreath staff, and then I didn't. And it's kind of funny now in retrospect, because when I was fighting Kanji in Loon, well, I realized that the pillar stance worked the best against her. Now I don't actually know whether this is going to stay true and for how long. Like for example here. So what changes am I making here? What else? Well, so this is going to be pure experimentation. Okay, so I want to play around with Rock Solid a little bit. Why? Because as you can see, now I have 2 more skill points to put somewhere else. Before here it was 9, now it's 7, so I have 5 more sparks. And of course this means that critical hit damage, yes, critical hit damage. And here, isn't that the same as basically this final skill? Yes, recovers considerable amount of mana upon a successful deflection, and the deflection, yeah, so well, okay, from my perspective, because there are no numbers given anywhere, well, almost anywhere in general in this game, but especially in this case, I don't know, I guess I can literally look at the icon after I using the spell, but my impression is that it's literally the same. And when I'm saying that, sometimes I was right and sometimes I was wrong. So that's all. I'm just going to test it out like so and see what happens. It's completely fine because I can always change that part for free. Alright. So I have 5 points, and really, for now, I just want to put them in a combination of defense and health. So if I do this, let me have a look at my stats. 495, 123. Oh, and this is without a Gatti jar. Then it's 130. Oh wow, okay, sure. I'll take it. But I will try 123 and see how it feels. And yeah, then I can make a decision. That's all. I don't know, it took maybe 10 minutes to explain, but it's okay. Now, back to New West and Pagoda Realm. Alright, I literally just tried to rest, and I also don't see anything here. Okay. I should not have taken off the cloud step. Oh, those guys? Yep. Oh, they give a lot of XP. Okay. Okay. Wait, so I killed him and the effect went away? What? Wait, hold on. Well, I can see better now. So let me just go back to where I came from, and then I can explore. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, well, Cloud Step is kind of a free escape. Like, I don't really have to maybe upgrade it to full, or to the same extent that I upgraded it previously, because I didn't even upgrade it to full. And instead, okay, so I can come back. Oh, okay. So they can fall. You can like drop off into the chasm, but I mean, I'm not going to try it because, well, I don't know. Like, I don't want to reset progress. Okay, so I actually can't like do it on purpose, so to speak. Okay, I'll leave this here because I might come back, and like, I mean, I'm full on flasks anyways. Oh, and now I'm coming from the back or something. Okay, so I came from over there. Wait, so it looks like it really does work this way. That mushroom. Yep, snakehead mushroom. So in that case, I can just go outside and then like, I guess go all the way to the end, because the things that are inside, wait a second. Oh, it's about to start again. Okay, well, I'm just gonna see. Oh, okay, well, there's some guy over there. Wait, what is this? What is this lantern? Huh. I don't know, it's lit up so much, it's like it's the one, not necessarily, well, maybe causing it, but, well, I don't know. There is a box here, fine china tea ball. Okay. So, oh, oh, okay. Okay, so, okay. Being real now, like, I I really don't know if the percents, the percent for a critical hit chance is actually true random. So what do I mean by that? In most cases, when something is computed randomly, it's still not completely random, because, well, it follows some kind of a formula, and then it, for example, depends on where it starts. Um, like, it depends on different variables that you can put in it. So yeah, like, that's what I can say. So for example, I don't know what kind of randomness is used here. So, I mean, stamina recovery rate, I don't know how much sense it actually makes, because for example here I have 320 stamina and 70 stamina recovery rate. So if that's per second, then like 320 like divided by 70, well, it's 32 divided by 7 basically as well. Um, uh, well, it's like 4.5 or so. But yeah, so 4.5 seconds is what it takes to regenerate stamina. Okay, sure, I can maybe test it. Okay. Oh. Ooh. That was pretty close. It kind of, but maybe not really, because when he did damage me, I guess that's when the effect went out completely. Because this chanting effect, it's so the lantern is still there, but there wasn't anyone here, so they're not the ones causing it. So maybe it's on some kind of cooldown. Okay. Yep, basically running through the places I've already been to. Oh. Well, I have not been here. Oh. I I completely forgot about Rock Solid, honestly. So, I mean, I'll stick with it for now, because I'm still basically, well, I more or less have full HP. What? That was quite the jump. Okay. And well, this is the beginning of the chapter. Okay. Yeah, it is the beginning of the chapter, and oh, I can talk to him?
Be warned.
Oh,
One does not simply leave the cage that Yellowbrow toiled to build. And for those who tried, some went mad, and the rest dead. Welcome to the Buddha's realm.
it's a fun coincidence, certainly, that, well, the chanting effect began as I sort of stopped speaking to him. So does he have anything else to say?
Here is where one's mind ebbs away with the tides of chance. That includes yours too. I won't fight you. Just abandon your senses and wait for your end. Like me.
Okay, so I don't know if it will be like that, but I cannot hear much when during the dialogue, for example. So I'm going to lower the in-game music a little bit.
Go back now. Don't close your ears to my... Can't be advised. You are just like him.
What?
Here is where one's mind that includes...
Okay. Okay. Okay, so yes, he is repeating it now. So it's fine. And now I'm starting to think about whether to switch into the pillar stance or not. So I can do it without resting. And for example, right, so for instance, well, I already have 1 point that I can allocate to wherever. I can make it 2 points by removing the slight increase in maximum might. I mean, I can still try to use the transformations and try to feel how big is that difference, because I don't think might and stuff like that is displayed anywhere in numbers. So yeah, it's just going to have to depend on the feeling, so to speak. And yeah, so okay, so 2 points. I mean, this can be very simple in that sense, because I don't really use Churning Gale that much. So then it can be 3 points, and then I need 2 more. That will give me Whirling Thrusts. But what I really want to get as well is, well, at least these 2, or I guess these 3. So Whirling Thrust, Adaptability, and Lucky Strike, and then maybe ideally also Force Cascade. Or maybe Force Cascade first after Whirling Thrusts and then respec into these. But yeah, so for now I just need 2 points. And okay, so what I have right now is that improved stamina recovery when hitting enemies while in thrust stance. And tactical retreat. Hops backwards and hones his defenses while preparing for another fierce attack. Tactical retreat. Okay, so okay, this is something that I will have to test. So basically, does Does tactical retreat allow you to see through an attack? So that's fine, I can do it right now. Okay. So well, I killed everything here, so there's nothing to fear. Now I can pick this up too, and I mean I can also heal first and then pick it up, but then again whenever the beguiled effect takes place, that HP will be just gone, so to speak. Oh, and also I forgot about this too. So this is the effect. I mean, the effect is moderately increases focus granted from perfect dodges, but the active, well, if I'm so far I've just been using the effect, then okay, I'll use the active and then I'll switch. Wait, not there. Wait, what? I keep running into like dead ends. Well, I know. Yes, okay, there it is. I was gonna say I know there is a set of stairs, and then I found them right away. All right. Okay, so where do I go? Okay. There's going to be some lingering will. All right. This is fine too. Oh, okay. So that is purple. Oh, the madness was about to begin. All right. Okay, well, okay, I'll go this way because that way I could fall off. Well, I assume that it would be possible to fall off to my death if... Okay. Let's see it. Call that news. Is this a dead end or... I can't... I, I can't tell. No. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. I couldn't tell, like, whether to drop off on the dark spot or on the, like, lighter spot. Because it could have been either. Because the dark spot could have been, like a roof or something like that. What is here? Death. Okay. It's fine. I will just respec into... Well, let's see how much I can get. Basically, yeah, so I can just get the minimum upgrades and then this, and then it's 7, and I also get the Thunder Strike, which allows me to perform like the charged heavy within Cloud Step. So with that being said, this is good to have, and I didn't even change it, so it's like nothing happened, so to speak. Alright, so, well, I know I've been there, and so it kind of looks like not all enemies respawn. Oh, and another level. Okay. Okay. I just had to check something, and also... Oh yeah, well, I just got another spark. Wait, I already have composure? Well, oh yes, well I do, yes. Right, so... Reduces stamina cost of dodging. Okay. Or I can also get more health. Or I can get mobile spin, which could be very useful whenever there's like things shooting projectiles at you, which is kind of now in a sense, like in this area. So yeah. Right, so... Well, I know I already cleared all of this, so I don't really have to go in there. Or alternatively, I can come back through the back and get whoever's left afterwards. No, but he took a swing and that changed the angle a little bit, which well, as a result he was dropped off. Okay. So the same is not going to happen here. Right, see, like I don't actually one-shot him. Okay, so I'm still above half HP, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh no, my eyesight again. Um, Wait, my HP is regenerating right now. Wait. Okay. Okay, well that's a very interesting and good discovery. And then of course it lowers as the maximum health lowers to the half. So, but the discovery is in the fact that basically you can literally walk towards them. Yeah. Anyway. Right, so anyway. Yeah, it did let go. So there was yeah, right. Okay, then I'm just gonna go where I was and I'm gonna drop there and I'm gonna see what's there because that's like kind of a known area in a way. And oh, I already opened the chest here. Never mind. For some reason I thought I didn't. But what? Yeah. Okay.
You must find your pain
Okay. Okay, now where am I? Oh, okay. Can I? Yes. Okay. So I think I just returned where I came from. Oh, what did I say? Okay, so okay, it's fine. I'll leave it here and then I'll explore a bit because I think I've already been here. But maybe I haven't been. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. I'll just skip to whenever I make it back up because I actually don't need to. Oh, okay, I'm going mad, but it's okay. Alright, so I took a small break, right, and I was just standing like this, and as you can see, my HP is at a half, yet I did not move at all. Well, yes, of course the beguiled effect was being triggered, well, not multiple times. I have no idea how many. And like whenever it triggers again, Well, I mean, let me see. So, for example, well, I never switched to this, and I never tried it. Okay, okay. Well, so okay, I'm going to go try it, so to speak. On. Oh right, this place is like. What? I don't know, the surround sound or whatever. Wait, but maybe okay, fine. I'll just drink and because I wanna try to see if I can jump down from a like specific angle, specific place. Because well, okay. Oh no, it is as invisible wally as it gets. Man. Yeah, and the effect starts. Maybe during the effect I can roll off. Nope. Well, I mean, wait, what? Does this effect respawn enemies? Or I just came back to a place that I didn't visit before? Probably the latter, but like, relatively speaking, yeah, because I've been to those places at least. Okay, so yeah, time to get back upstairs and try the other path. Okay, well. Okay, the effect doesn't respawn anyone. It was just okay, so wait, how? Yeah, I've been here. Oh. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get that. Um wait, but uh well, yes, because I actually need to go right here. So I'm just going to get that those sparks, and then I will basically meet you right back here. Okay. Oh, and I just went into my like I just went into the inventory, and yeah, I have 21k. So, and by the way, about dead ends, these are clearly doors, and there's clearly some kind of a seal on it. So in fact, over there, when I said it was a dead end, it's actually isn't. It just had a door with the same seal of approval. Which, of course, just means that I will eventually have to return there also. Okay, so... do I have... no, I don't. Not cultivate spirits. Oh, sell. Well, that's It's not much, but it's honest work. Okay. So what am I doing here? Yes, there is no armor that I want yet, which only leaves weapons, and there are two weapons to choose from. There is the Kanjin staff and Lone Reef staff. And the lone slain dead, his sword swift lunge, into the void its head did plunge. Whereas this says in life desires bind, hindering its flight. In death valor rewarded. Kanjin Loon takes height. And I mean I just killed Kanjin Loon, right? So this is that dragon stuff, right? That's simple. So what does this say here? Such wind, powerful indeed, the universe did almost split apart. Okay, so here's the thing. The thing is, okay, well, stat-wise difference here is 4 attack and like minus 1% critical hit chance compared to the Rat Sage staff. Whereas with Loon Wreath, it's minus 7% critical hit chance. There's also some other weapon that builds from it later, as can be seen here. So for example, here there's also another weapon later, and but yeah, it basically takes off a critical hit chance, and then it moderately increases the damage dealt by all pillar stance moves. Whereas here, Punishing Downpour executes thunder damage to the enemy instead of area damage. So the regular Punishing Downpour doesn't deal thunder damage. It's just regular damage or whatever. But it's also an area of effect attack. So the fourth move of light attack combo and mobile staff spin, so fourth move of both is my understanding, can stir up a whirlwind of sands, increases attack range and damage. Okay, well, this is going to be very interesting to test, because maybe while this whirlwind of sand is active, I can pause the game and look at my damage stats. So with that being said, I'm not actually buying either of these for now. Like, I have enough money, so it's fine. But the way I see it right now is there is not enough evident, like obvious difference between them. Besides, like I said here, like basically both of them give +4 attack, and then take away either 1% critical hit chance or all of it. Well, 7% really, because this does give 7%. So with that being said, no thank you. And what is this? Oh yeah, do I need to reset anything? So here, Punishing Downpour, it's after 6 successful hits with the first 4 moves of light attack combo. So 6 successful hits with the first 4 moves. Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna overthink that, but it also sounds like now this is something that I can check while playing, because it almost sounds like the passive effect on my current stuff and the Kanjin Loon stuff. It's the passive effect triggers kind of at the same time, or like during the same timing of a combo, because like you can't just spam your light attack and then trigger either of those effects or punishing downpour. You can only execute punishing downpour like after hitting an enemy for a 2, 3, 4, but after the 4 there were like a couple, like multiple hits. So anyways, yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back to where I was. Well, yes, just apparently ran upstairs, and that would be it. So who is where? Okay. Alright, anyway, so here's the thing. I made it to the next bonfire, but yeah, so what it really means is that, well, of course I leveled up, and I also like I died like 3 times while trying to run across the bridge. The first time I I basically just died from the fall damage. The second time and the third time I I I fell, right? But I survived because I had enough HP to survive. And yeah, so you know, because I died, I had to run through the whole thing and kill a couple of enemies, which is why I eventually gained enough XP to level up. And on the fourth try, well, there was the next bonfire very close by, and so anyway, time to level up. So what should I level up? Oh, I didn't test the thrust stance to see if this was true or not about. Okay, well, that's completely fine. Yeah. Oh, I can just put the point here because it increases stamina recovery when hitting enemies while in thrust stance. So that could be a perfect solution to the problem of stamina recovery. Although, well, it's not necessarily, I think, a problem anymore because I found a curios for it, and then I wasn't really paying attention to stamina as much. So it's not like the problem itself was completely eliminated, but you know, it's okay. So how much money do I have? 24k. Okay. Well, I'm specting to the pillar stance quite well right now. So yeah, it's super simple. Well, the refined iron sand. I see you. Well, That's interesting. Because as of right now, I have to choose between one of the two of these, and I have absolutely no idea when am I going to get 3 more refined sands, because, like, for instance, no. If I go to the store, here, I mean, of course, I bought everything from it. I mean, I can check again in other chapters for refined iron sand. However, I'm pretty sure these started being sold starting from chapter 3. In fact, refined iron sand is what I needed to get in chapter 2, 4 of them, in order to build the Rat Sage's staff. And yet, um, and yet, I, well, you know the story, essentially. So, basically, what it means is that I'm not really sure, but at the same time, well, I can slowly, like, buy stuff. For example, I mean, I can slowly upgrade or cultivate spirits, like remaining within like 21k, so that I can buy the weapon whenever I want. Which means right now I basically have 3k. What is my currently equipped? Oh, this one. But why? I mean, like I know about the equipped effect. And again, this only lowers the chi cost for the skill. But it is a ranged skill. So, I mean, I can just try it again without upgrading. And then, for example, like I think this could be good. But then there's also Mad Tiger. Oh. And once... Well, the circumstances will be different once I'm out of this pagoda with the Beguiled chant. So, like, my health is not going to be halved half of the time. But then I can also try Mad Tiger, because like his skill is very powerful. Okay, so I guess these are the two that I can start investing into for now. I mean, like, and I know, like I said, well, it is within 21k, but like, for example, I'm not gonna upgrade it for 3k, but I could, for example, upgrade for maybe 1.5k, but I won't. Okay. Okay, so this is where I came from. Oh no, it's not. It's not, but never mind. I already dropped down here. And this looks like a boss. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay. Bro. Oh, the beguiled effect was still on, and I didn't dodge in time. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I kind of misused a couple of skills as well. Oh! Lanterns, or well, not lanterns, but anyways. No. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Wow. He grabbed me the first time, didn't he? Well, okay, so what do I have here? Right, this is not a ranged skill anyway. And where is the, yeah, there's the wolf assassin. And it will increase my crit chance by 3%. Is that what I need right now? I'm kind of wondering. Because maybe if I take more defense and more defense, who knows? But I could also take perfect dodging and potentially never run out of stamina. But then again, like, I don't know what's more effective, like this or... Alright, I'll just keep it like so. And so this armor is for perfect dodges, and for example, I mean, since I'm also upon consuming focus point, okay, I'm switching back to the ochre set, and over here, oh, I'm going to try something. And I mean, hopefully it works, but you know, if it doesn't, then that's okay. You can try as many times as I want. Oh, I didn't. Okay. How does he see me but doesn't? Oh. Oh, I cannot jump. Okay. Oh. That was the advantage of the first stance. Nice. Okay, so I don't know how much... Wait, what did I get? Mind Core, New Curio... uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I'm not yet ready. Okay, the Spirit of Captain Lotus Vision. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Right, so it moderately increases chill resistance. Okay, that's chill. Yeah, so I won't need this anymore, so I'm just going to put on... I mean, there is a bonus for inflicting more damage. More damage bonus at enemies with critical HP. So that can be useful because I'm out of potions anyway. So wait, what? Oh, is that because... Oh, that's because I think that's because I killed the boss. But anyway. Okay. Anyone home? From those guys? Oh, and I can open the door. Oh, this guy is an elite. Okay, I need to heal. Okay. Nice. And there's a chest. Okay, another mind core and a spirit. Oh, 2 refined sand. Okay. Sure. I guess in this case... Wait, I didn't take off the snout mask? Okay, I really should because, yeah, the attack is reduced for after a while of not using. Anyways, Enslaved Yaksha grants a moderate amount of focus when hit. Okay, so on hit, when hit. So okay, whatever. You know what? First impressions sound good. Sounds good. I didn't use the other thing anyway. So what does he do? Swing one blade at the foe to stab the foe in the heart. This can stagger them for a moment. Basically, it stuns the enemy that you attack. What? Oh, okay, one more. well, I just looked at the amount of time this episode has been going on, and yeah, basically at this particular rate, where the hell am I? Let's see. Okay, so I've already been here, and that is also okay because like I said, let's see if what I is true. Okay, and
Those who end up here.
so this was sealed. That's what I meant. And oh yeah, I need to take off the mask. I completely forgot that it lowers your attack afterwards. And actually, so yeah, there you go. It increases attack by 10. There it is. So so I wanted to get either this or yeah, it's whatever. Oh, I didn't. So I didn't switch it instead of Yaksha. So then I'll take the option with the most armor, but I guess it also gives a bit of burn resistance. Seems good. Yep, okay. So open up, and who are you? Oh. Okay, so what is in the chest? Oh, another refined irons. Okay, okay. So now I have enough for 2 weapons, but oh, and another mind and then more refined. Okay, anyways, so at the end of the day, I guess I kind of lied in the sense, bro. Like, for example, there is nothing here. So for all intents and purposes, it's a dead end or like a loop, I guess, rather than like a technical dead end. Am I able to open this now? Oh, so I can talk to him now. Oh, and I can pick something. Okay, sure. What is this? That wouldn't be another weapon.
I foresaw today when I chose to depart.
It's a spell.
Master plan of malediction.
Just
Death was his relief.
okay. It's a spell. This guy keeps talking, so let's talk.
Oh, it's you. You're still alive.
Yes and
I
no.
see you've slain one of my captains and helped yourself to break in.
Oh,
4 loyal captains. Now 4 bewildered souls. Can you free them from that pain if you truly are destined?
yeah, sure. But okay, so they are. So that was Captain Lotus Vision. So they're his
He
captains.
posed as my trayer and tricked us here for a false feast. And I was foolish enough to fall for his trap. My men suffer because of me. 4 mighty captains, now mere pawns of Yellowbrow.
Okay,
I
so
got rid of my eyes and ears to shield myself from these beguiling chants.
okay. So the boy that we met at the lake is, I guess he's imitating Maitreya, and that was actually Yellowbrow, based on what he said.
A misstep of yours, Yellowbrow. He might be the true destined one.
Yeah. I promise I didn't know that he was going to laugh, okay?
I once led my captains against Yellowbrow in aid of the great sage. But I was trapped by the seed sack. A mistake you cannot repeat.
Okay. Well, the seed sack, yeah, that was Yellowbrow for sure. And he let out a dragon out of the seed sack. And he said that apparently there's a lot of people in that seed sack, basically.
That relic, Yellowbrow now harbors greater desires than ever. Your chance may arise as he grows obsessed with his own ego.
So I don't actually know, but as far as being obsessed with his own ego, I don't know, maybe that already happened.
Yargwise fell in his hands. A hero of the lands.
Oh,
What kind of hero am I?
I don't know.
I can save no one.
Oh, well, I mean, you blinded yourself and or something, and I don't know what happened to your ears, but
A misstep of yours, Yellowbrow.
okay.
He might.
All right. Well, yes, the thing, the spell, Rage Burst, increases scorch damage. Ball the fourth flame where ash is laid for glory of for days of glory soon shall fade. Radgar is slashing at the enemy while blowing fierce flames at them, inflicting Scorch Bane. Focus built up before transformation can be converted for use afterwards. Okay, okay. Focus built up before transformation, okay. Okay, so the heavy attack requires full focus, and then there's a self-explosion, self-destruction, whatever, and yeah, this transforming. Okay, okay, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna make it easy for myself. There you go, because it's scorch damage. So I'm pretty sure it also applies to this guy because he also does fire attack or fire damage. And I can also try Ashen Slumber as well. And all of it is still going to be risk-free because I can respec these foundation stats whenever I want and as many times as I want. And so what? Oh, huh? Oh, here. Yeah, it showed 0, so I was confused, but yeah, I have 26 will, 26k will. So, what now with that being said? Wait. Where is the bonfire? There are no lantern users? Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. That was... Oh. Oh, it's percentage based, so my heals are also lowered. Oof. Okay, so what did I get? More cold iron leaves. No problems. Okay, so there's the first bonfire. So with the defeat of Captain Lotus Vision and kind of meeting the first prince, I will conclude this episode right here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you're new, well, consider subscribing. This will be very fun. So, until next time, I wish you well and goodbye.